This is the first day we saw the house. We'd been looking for 5 years.
No, that's the bathroom.
That's the side where, that's now where the folly is. The circular garden's here. That was the kitchen that would come out from there. We saw this place on the internet, but as soon as we saw the valley, the river, 11 o'clock on a morning, and we'd bought it by 5 o'clock that afternoon, after 5 years of looking.
Well, we've got 5 acres here, is a full-time job. In fact, we hire somebody to come in to do our gardening for us.
That's digging the dam. It was the magic room through
Yeah, the line of which from the wardrobe.
Narnia, the Narnias. The Narnias. So there's the wardrobe. But you open the cupboard. Move the clothes. There you go. And I've got white books everywhere. So this is the place to be.
I've had a Sunday trash and treasure market, and it was battered and beaten as if someone had a cobbler's hammer and they'd gone over every surface and just banged it to almost to destruction. And the chappie wanted $45 for it, and I thought, oh no. She said, oh, have you got a P51 Mustang in your collection? I said, well, no. She said, well, you might have to go back and pick it up, regardless of its condition. This is the only one I've ever come across, so I was really glad that Barb said go back and buy it. Barb's father was a rear gunner and radio operator in one of these, they call them the Flying Pencil, and we dedicated to him. We had a film set that was used in our #1 shed years ago, and I thought just with a few little props they can transform. I thought maybe, because I love cowboys, if we built a saloon, a script would come along, the story would just fall into my lap. Big mistake, you know, you start with a story, then you build on it. You don't start with the props and then try to work a story into it. The major challenge is to write a rock song.
Ding, 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 ding.
You know, we've been trying for 20 years and it should be easy. There's only 3 chords, 3 verses and do you want us to play what
Yes,
we're working
please.
on?
Oh, here's the bell. This is why we're called Bell's End. Oh, duckies! We do like a shower. Who's that?
It was a coaching house, Elizabeth I era. It was on property owned by the Catholic Church. There was an interesting battle between the National Trust and the Catholic Church just before they demolished it, because we used to use it for a scouting hall. I souvenired this just a weekend before they bulldozed it. So it's probably the most valuable thing in the place.
Yeah, so it's a change from city life, and it's what we wanted, and it's what we've got. Which is good.